welcome everyone. We are live with the lower bracket match here. We have two amazing teams here. HTM Brazilian team versus Pulse Gaming. Achilles is opening for HTM. We have one rule, they are not allowed to use the Root Riders, and the match is in the hard mode. Achilles coming in here with the Super Witches, and we are seeing now the new combination that we are bringing some of the healers, but also still bringing few of the druids. He came with the fireball. I just kind of thinking if he got everything what he wanted, because he took down the X-bow. I think so. I guess that was air defense, but yeah, these buildings would be definitely beautiful to be destroyed. Anyway, now we are pulling the Super Witches starting from that north side of the base. We're also using the Queen there. Queen should be staying outside of the base. Like, we need the Queen just keep the funnel, and only what we need is the King go inside the core of the base, where we are using his equipments here. So he opened the walls, but we still have to break the walls right behind the town hall. Okay, so no super wall breakers, no jump, so we will be beating some of the walls. Queen is on that multi Archer Tower, right? There is still two multi Infernos. Royal Champion now being deployed from the bottom side of the base. We have two enemy heroes there, but also we have two ground X-bows, so this is not easy for the RC. Let's see how she gonna be handling this. His army dying inside the core of the base. Yep, this is why I'm not fan of the witches anymore. That's why I'm switching. Like, I cannot triple with the super witches. Like, that nerf of the druids, I don't know. I'm not fan of this strategy, and sadly from the face of Achilles you can see he's not happy with this, because he knows this gonna be hold. I don't know how much percent he can get. Like, he still have few super minions which should be able to clear these defenses. Honestly, we have 53 seconds. As soon the Phoenix gonna get in the range of the air defense, that's it from him. The Wizard not can really help much, because there are some defenses which can reach them, so good try. But this was very ambitious in my eyes, of sending the Royal Champion from the bottom side, where you have two enemy heroes and the ground X-bows which are even supercharged. That was very difficult for RC, so good try, but HTM opening with the 83% 2 stars. We have Vado, so this is the first attack from Pulse. He also coming in here with the Super Witches, but we are not bringing the druids here. So let's check what equipments we have. Nothing new really. Fireball over the X-bow, so that's worked well. He cleared the north side of the base. Wooden, so far so safe. And I would go from the eagle side, but he's going through the monolith side here, because I am always fun to take down the eagle much earlier. Alright, so he's using the siege barrack to funnel the 3 o'clock corner. There's huge chance that Queen will be joining the main group. His king is following the witches, good. Now we are bringing the jump. Fingers crossed that king ability not gonna be forced to use, because it would be perfect if he's using the king ability as he's gonna be over the town hall. But right now king went for the compartment at the 3 o'clock corner. Queen is there as well. Witches are triggering bunch of giant bombs. Also we are pulling the CC troops. We have super minions coming out. There was Seeking Ermine, nothing serious. King ability opening some of the walls, but we already really have the access to this compartment, so still again has to go through the walls to be able to reach, especially the single Inferno right behind. He's deploying the Royal Champion from the north side. He has a rocket spear and a shield equipment on this hero, so that's gonna give RC the range. So he's using the Skelly spell, which should be distracting the single Inferno, which is still looking very strong. It's really nice that he still have the healers alive. That's huge. RC now chasing some of the Skellies, so sadly wasting these spears on the Skellies, but now she's bugging the action and clearing some of the defenses. Tornado Trap being the trigger, but as you can see, Vado has still huge army left here, and Pulse with the triple he already showing that is him attacking, and this is GG. So great job. Pulse Gaming taking the early lead here against HTM. Again, a reminder, this is single elimination match. Okay, Leo is in. So after first hit, we have Pulse Gaming with the lead here. Leo coming in here, whoa, with the mass druid attack. We're bringing 11 druids, okay. Sahara fully charged a base here. Alright, we find that some of the Teslas, this is at Warden health, is very low. Oh, ripperoni macaroni. He took the risk. He thought that the druid can keep the Warden alive without using the Warden ability, but now, oh gosh, we have no Warden ability here. And did he meant to bring the Fireball? I'm not sure. Because he could go with the Fireball for the raid spell tower. He has 2 invis, so it kind of would make sense that he would want to go with the Fireball and forgot to change the... But he didn't bring the Earthquakes, that's true. Yeah, so no Fireball. Yeah. I didn't even notice that he doesn't have Earthquakes. Okay, so no Fireball. He has correct equipments here. He just took the risk, you know, before deploying or using the freeze over the X-bow. Now, no Warden ability, but Warden is still alive, so that's still very important here. Icy being deployed from 12 o'clock side. We are using bunch of skelly spells because we have also enemy queen there, but Ricochet Cannon as well. Army now entering the core of the base. Icy probably gonna join them because she's spotting towards to them. We also fighting against the enemy CC troops, fighting against the Ice Golem, so that's why the kill squad is not really moving much. And yeah, all his attack is depending a lot on the heroes because we are going here with the mass druid. So the druid's goal is to keep the heroes alive long enough to destroy all the base. Now, Icy with the haste and the hawk puppet, but she went down very quickly. We are using the invisibility spell, protecting these queens. He's using the healer puppet and also the magic mirror. Bears, ton of them, are now targeting the town hall, so town hall is not issue, but there are still big defenses on this side. Plus we have these X-bows, and that's all gonna get log on his heroes. We have no druids left, and he just used the final spell. Plus also they have to go through the walls, and this is hold. Good try by Leo. Maybe the Warden ability would be making the different result of this attack, but how I say, I kind of lost the faith in the druid, so good try, but 11 druids sadly didn't work. But definitely main problem was Warden using the ability at the start of the attack. Okay, Linko, he is getting ready. Perfecto. Whoa, let's go. We are going in with the super bowlers. Nice. Deploying the flame flinger from 3 o'clock corner. Mighty favorite base. Yeah, I already can see him landing here with the fireball. Alright, so the flame flinger should be clearing this corner of the base. Right now he's warden walking. He's using the raid spell because the X-bow is log on the warden. Nothing other happening. Alright, we will be losing Diggy now. So no more Diggy. You know what is cool? Oh, never mind. I thought that he will be taking down the eagle, but he is starting with the kill squad from this side. And he's leaving the queen outside of the base. Like, he has healer puppet and a magic mirror. So I have feeling he will be opening the walls for the queen, and the queen will be the hero who will take down the town hall. Bringing the jump, of course, for the core of the base, so that way the super bowlers can go in. Now we are triggering a bunch of spell towers, but also we have to fight against the ice golem. So warden ability definitely a good timing here, using even the invis to protect all troops. Earthquake boots with the spiky ball did a lot of damage inside the core of the base, but now the split is happening. Ripperoni healers got targeted by the eagle. This is why I like when the eagle being destroyed so early. But luckily these healers are still alive, but very low health. Queens were able to take down the town hall. Now looks like the multi-inferno destroying these healers. Royal champion is already low HP, so he's using her abilities. We have haste, hawk, puppet with the rage. They are destroying these defenses on the bottom side very quickly. Rocket balloons right into the ground expo. That's awesome. Now we have to fight against the enemy royal champion. He sent a headhunter, but Tesla got him. The Dragon Rider will be MVP here, and Linko will be hitting the second triple for Pulse Gaming. Oh, it was a little bit close one, but triple is triple, so nicely done by him. I have to say, like, these bowlers died so fast, you know, after earthquake boost and everything. Alright, hi Joker, hello. We have Bernal going in. Oh, this could be fireball with the rocket balloons. But this is interesting. He is queen charging. He has magic mirror and frozen arrow. He's using the flame flinger, so Expo is nicely log on the queen, that way the flame flinger is safe. And right now he's wooden walking. I'm kind of curious if he will be just landing over that poison spell tower, you know, because he can do ton of damage there. Flame flinger should be able to clear the mortal and of course the scatter shot. And we have 5 super wall breakers. Like, what I remember about the Bernal are these crazy wall breakers. We are talking about regular wall breakers and his insane queen charges. He's using the Skelly spell, hoping to keep distracting the defenses, so that way the royal champion doesn't take that much damage. RC looking good. Warden still walking. Flame Flinger about to target the scatter shot. The Tesla, Ripperoni, Macaroni, and the fireball didn't land where he planned. Ay. Now we have still Clan Castle. We still have ton of defenses inside the core of the base, which make this attack very difficult because he's using the rocket balloons, right? So they don't really gonna be able to snipe the defenses inside the core of the base. So we really need these heroes to still do ton of damage. Queen still has the ability, so that's good. He still have 3 super wall breakers, like he still was aiming to clear this north side of the base with the queen. Rocket balloons being deployed, but you can see they are triggering some of the air traps as well. And of course, as the king is nearby, he is also pulling the CC troops, so we will be fighting against the ice golems. We are freezing around the cannon and also the multi-archer tower. Honestly, he still have chance to recover. I still believe. He still can do it. Like, king has earthquake boots and spiky ball. If the king can move a little bit closer to the multi-archer tower, that would be perfect. Queen has to pop the ability. Spiky ball, boom, taking out the Inferno. Queen's going for the cannon, and Bernal with the OP recovery. After failing the fireball there, the Tesla bait didn't stop Bernal from hitting the triple. First one for HTM Esport. Nice. Sahara will be using witches, but bringing the healers, only 1 druid. Also bringing few valks, as we don't have poison. Whoa, very fast with the fireball. Okay. So kind of clear the left side of the base. And now, because we are using the healers, you need to bring some loons to check for the air traps. Alright, opening the wall front of the single Inferno. Deploying the king now, and the queen should be staying outside of the base again. We have 1 more super wall breaker, we have no jump, but of course we have earthquake boots, which gonna be opening a lot of walls. Tornado trap being triggered by the loons. Also we are fighting against the ice golems. This time we are deploying the siege barrack, so that's gonna help and support the queen on the right side of the base. Super wall breaker, the last one went in, so we can reach few more buildings, but I'm guessing that soon we will be popping the king ability, freezing the single Inferno, witches are over the scatter shot. Now the king is beating the wall, so there we go, wooden ability, so that way we also have access for the monolith, using bunch of skelly spell. He still have plenty of spells, by the way, double rage and double freeze to support his army. Interesting choice of the CC troops. He bring in the ice golem, so I hope so this ice golem is gonna be fast enough and kind of stand up front of the witches, because it would be lovely if they could freeze around the town hall or even these X-bows, but right now they are slowly walking here. RC being deployed from the bottom side of the base. Looks like the ice golem, one of them went for the archer tower, the other one is finally stepping in front of the kill squad here. We have Yeti walking around, Queen is on the wall. Oh, that's bad wall, and when she was about to break the wall, she just changed her mind and now she going around. RC with the shield, boom boom boom, sniping some of the defenses, and Sahara. I don't know about the CC troops, it feels like he swagged them. I don't see how much value he actually got with the ice golems and Yeti. Maybe Yeti did something, but these ice golems just walk around. But Sahara with the triple, okay. Oh, broccoli army. It is happening. We have 11 Inferno Dragons and 3 Dragon Riders. Bringing one clone. We have 4 skellies. I was for a second thinking if he's doing like donut, but he has only... No, so he's cloning super minions, but we have like... Oh, never mind, we are using the Inferno Dragons, that's why he has so many scary spells. Okay, yeah, I totally forgot. Alright, so simple super minion Blim took down the town hall, and one of the Infernos, I think so, he missed the arrow. If he was planning to take down the sweepers, he missed. Now we're coming in with these Inferno Dragons. We have one Inferno Dragon fighting against the enemy king. Queen with the magic, with the healer puppet staying outside of the base. Now we are deploying the king from the bottom side. We have earthquake boots with the spiky boulder. Tornado trap being triggered in the middle compartment right behind the clan castle building. Warden ability still protecting a bunch of the dragons. They are now targeting the monolith, so great job by them. Queen still looking really good, so she will be targeting the eagle very soon. King ability gonna open the wall where is the ground X-bow. King will go right for it, and because we have Phoenix, he will be able to clear it. But there is still single Inferno which we need to clear. But feels like, where is his RC? Is he swagging the Royal Champion? I don't see the RC. I think so, he is swagging Royal Champion, guys. Yeah, the Inferno Dragon clearing the defenses behind the wall, and Queen just can't go around. PATOLINO will be swagging the Royal Champion, so we're sadly not gonna see the RC with that haste and a hawk puppet. Amazing job by him. Like, you know me, I'm not big fan of the Inferno Dragons, so nice, 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 nice. Yep, Mr. Swag. Swagging the RC in the hard mode. Great hit. I think Chihuahua will be attacking next. I love how they just turn on the camera when they're about to go attack, so making easier for us to know. I'm missing his baby dragon, you know? It was so funny during the Town Hall 15 meta. That's insane, congratulations PATOLINO. Yeah, it was insane attack. How you guys can attack on the phone? I wouldn't be able to see anything. I never practice hard mode at all. It's useless because I don't play pro match and hard mode is not up. Yeah, I hope so they're gonna change it. It would be cool, like in the CWL, even in the friendly wars, like farming wars, it should be hard mode. But I think they just like still testing. Or you just have the option, you know? Doesn't have to be like you have to play in the hard mode, but have the option in the farming wars. Do you want to spin in the hard mode or not? Same like the friendly war, just give the option. That would be perfect. Henry, hello, welcome, welcome. Alright, Chihuahua is in. Selenino with the 28 rocket balloons. We have 3 invis. Okay. Oh, whoa, we have arrow. We have 4 earthquakes. We're going for the town hall. We are going for the town hall. So let's go. Invis, invis, invis. Landing. Boom. Earthquakes, arrow, perfecto, town hall being destroyed. But yeah, Warden sadly didn't survive. But he got everything clear around the town hall here. Now the queen is still fighting because there is this X-bows, finally clearing the X-bows, so all good. So we have Royal Champion with the rocket spear and the shield, so she will be clearing one side of the base. Siege Barrack, Pekka's already going for the eagle, which is nice. King being now deployed from the bottom side of the base. He has Earthquake Boots and Spiky Ball equipment for him. Only the scary is the side of the compartment here. So that's where probably he will be using a ton of spells. Like he's distracting the X-bow and the enemy Royal Champion. Very nice play. Ice is not really taking any damage. Minions being deployed. Starting already with the cleanup. He still have a bunch of rocket balloons. Earthquake Boost, Spiky Ball did some damage. I don't really like that RC has to go kind of for these ice golems, but I also she's gonna ignore them. And 1 minute and 22 seconds looking good enough. Now another set of the rocket balloons. This one was beautiful attack by Selenino. Even these ice golems are freezing his rocket balloons, he's still gonna be able to get this done. So great job! Great job! We have final attacker, NYU AK Komankun is in with the Dragon Riders. He always going with some crazy attack. Pulse Gaming, all they need for the W is 2 stars. Save 2 stars. Komankun with the fireballs from the start, no issue at all. Now we are starting with the king and the queen. Sending bunch of super wall breakers so that way the heroes can reach the X-bow, ricochet cannon, also fighting against the enemy queen. There's also single Inferno. Royal Champion being deployed as well, so ton of multitasking. All 4 heroes are active. Now we are sending the battle drill into the compartment where we have the single Inferno. He used the free spell there. Poison on the CC troops, which we are pulling. King with the Earthquake Boots and the Spiky Ball did hit some of the defenses, but of course Town Hall and the Monolith still standing strong. Tornado Trap slowing down the RC, so RC went down. RC didn't really clear this side, so I'm not sure if he's happy about it. Now we need to take down the Town Hall, that's the main goal, because Dragon Riders are mostly for the clearing the defenses around here. He's using the Bat spell, so distracting like the single Inferno air defense. Town Hall being clear, Queens with the help of the Dragon Riders taking down the multi, but we already have confirmation this is a minimum 2 stars. That means the Pulse Gaming will be advancing to the next round of the lower bracket, and as this is lower bracket we will be saying goodbye to HTM Esports. Let's find out if he still can hit a triple. There's not that many troops left. Like Ground Expo, not big deal. Enemy Warden, okay, little bit deal with the multi-archer tower. We still have over 1 minute. Only like 3 dragon, never mind, 2 Dragon Riders left. Just need to take down that multi-archer tower and this will be GG. Can he do it? Nope, he will fall short. And not gonna be triple. Good try by Komankum. This one will be very decent percent, 2 stars. But that means Pulse Gaming will be finishing with the 14 stars, which is enough for the W. The final score is 14-13. So GG to HTM Esports and congratulations to Pulse Gaming. You guys were watching the lower bracket semi-finals, and this one was single elimination match. That means Pulse Gaming is advancing to the next round of the lower bracket in the Chaos Cup. We had only one rule, and there was no Road Riders allowed.